Well, here's Al Gore.
America needs change more than ever. After 8 years of incompetence, neglect, and failure, we need change. After 8 years in which our Constitution has been dishonored and disrespected, we need change. After 8 years of the worst, most serious foreign policy mistakes in the entire history of our nation, we need change.
And he gave this speech after Clinton left office, which I thought was appropriate. Swim walk.
Oh, kid, back from Bonnaroo.
Bonnaroo.
I argued that the occupation of Iraq would be dangerous and harmful for our country. And I well remember how few elected officials were willing to take that position in favor of protecting our national security.
That's true, that's true.
Focused on the right objectives. But I remember that an eloquent legislator in Springfield, Illinois, named Barack Obama, spoke up boldly and clearly with the force of reason and logic to join in opposition to that blunder.
What? Did he?
Another awful speaker.
Al stinks.
Blah, 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 blah.
As far as public speaking goes.
He's no passion at all.
No.
Trees melting. All right, we get it. Because he's talking to inanimate objects all day. He yells at glaciers and they stare at him. We're obviously getting smaller.
They stare at him.
That's what the problem is. It's all that hot wind is melting the glaciers. Stop talking by the ice. You bore.
Yeah, Al Gore was using the Hillary delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole
Great speakers.
talk.
I mean, look, Reagan,
Yes.
JFK. Great speakers.
Yeah.
JFK.
Very natural.
He was a hack.
No.
What?
Yeah, how about I ask what my country can do for me? Let's get back to that. What can I do for my country? I'll show up and smile. Country's turn.
I would have said,
Nothing.
Why don't you work for a little bit?
By the end of this decade, I would like a man on the moon and those other things. What?
That's right.
Decade.
A man on the moon and the back of my head in the knoll. By the end of this decade, I want the back of my head 50 feet from the rest of me.
Oh,
Can do.
Jesus. I can do. Oh, I want my head turned into a salad bowl.
I'd like a more efficient way of removing my hat to be invented by the end of the decade. I want my hat removed by a third party.
Oh, God.
Topical material, the Opie and Anthony Show.
That's right.
By the end of this decade, I want my wife picking my brains up like so many pieces of mac and cheese.
By the end of this decade, how did he say it?
Decade.
Decade? I don't remember. By the end of this decade, I'll go with that one. I want somebody to redesign Jackie's awful pink outfit when she least expects it.
Spots for everybody.
By the end of this decade, I want to make a sharp left doing 2 miles an hour and then wonder why things went wrong.
You're listening
Get your hog away from me.
to Opie and Anthony.
This is retarded.
Let's go hold hands and pee.